Hi everyone, welcome back to another week of Live a Little. This week I'm going to continue doing a bridal shower theme, and I'm just going to show you here how I made some signs. So we're going to start in Craft and Cut software, and we're actually going to go to the Hope Yoder library, and you can see there's all of these gorgeous shapes and monograms that come with it, and I could have used this little ring for the sign, but I think I kind of want to go with something more like a flower, just to be a little bit more subtle. So I'm going to go back in the library. I just deleted that ring there. And I am going to go ahead and choose this little hibiscus flower that I think is so cute. And you could go ahead and delete the inside, the yellow dots. We don't need that, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that. And then I'm also going to stretch this flower out a little bit, just so I have a little bit more room in the center there to put my text, because this is going to be a sign. I'm going to cut out some foil to put in the middle there, so I need a little bit more room. So I'm going to save that as an FCM file to get ready to cut it. And once you have it on a USB stick, you are going to carry that USB stick and plug it in. So now I'm just cutting out my foil. I love using this heat transfer foil. It's awesome. It's a one-step process. And I'm just cutting out some 3" by 5" rectangles in my favorite color, blush. So here I'm going to be cutting out my 3 different labels for my tea. And I'm going to show you how to weed it here with this gorgeous weeding tool. I love that the camera really captured how gorgeous the case is. Like, that's its true color, guys. It's gorgeous. But you're going to start weeding by just taking up a corner, and then you can kind of peel off the rest of it, and you can see it leaves the text behind. And guys, I'm going to admit something to you here. I weeded my pieces out perfectly, what I thought was on camera, but the camera actually wasn't rolling. So I am actually weeding out the wrong piece that I accidentally cut out in the beginning, and I'm going to show you why it's wrong in just a second. It's okay, everyone makes mistakes, but I'm just weeding out all the little centers of the O's and all the letters to get everything out of there. And this is a little trick my mom taught me. You roll the paper, and that kind of brings up the center of some of the letters that are a little bit harder to get out. Works like a charm. So when I went to cut out my labels for the foil the first time, I forgot that you have to mirror image when you're cutting out text in foil, because this is the wrong side of the foil. This is actually what we would be pressing down, and it would be backwards since I forgot to mirror image it. And it's okay if you forget to mirror image it, just let this be an example to make sure you definitely don't forget to mirror image it, because it should look like this. The pink should be facing the correct way, but you can see here when I put them side by side what happens when you don't mirror image your text. So that's okay. I'm honestly glad that it happened, because it's something to talk about. No one's perfect. But after we have all our vinyl weeded out, you are going to iron on that foil. You don't need to use a cover sheet or anything. You can just iron it directly on the cardstock. And make sure it's a cold peel. So you're going to wait for the foil to cool off a couple minutes before you peel off that little sheet. And there's our beautiful signs. I love the shine and the shimmer of this foil. It's amazing, and you guys know this is my favorite color. But we're going to go ahead and take some little Velcro stickies, and I'm putting one of the stickies on a clothespin, and the clothespin is kind of going to act like the top portion of the sign. So these signs are actually going to be interchangeable, but the little Velcro piece I am going to stick. I'm just finding out my center of the sign and where I want to place it. And once you have that all ready, you can go ahead and stick it on the back of the flower and just try to get it in the center. I love that this is easily customizable too, because if you have another party in the future or an event or something, you can just make new signs and swap it right out. And I thought this was a really cute, fun way to repurpose these little restaurant signs. And you are all done with your signs. I had a lot of fun making this for my bridal shower. It was really cool to see little things during the bridal shower that I had made and done to prepare for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.